네, 여러분 안녕하십니까, 라피스입니다. 오늘은 방송 제목에서 나와 있듯이 위쳐2 한번 플레이 해보도록 할 건데요. 위쳐2가 좀 나온지 오래된 게임이죠. 근데 제가 위쳐2를 사놓고 플레이 시간을 보시면 아시겠지만 5시간밖에 안 해봤어요. 그러니까 즉 거의 안 해봤다는 소리죠. 솔직히 말해서 켜놓고 그냥 밥 먹으러 갔다 온 시간도 있어가지고 실제 플레이 타임은 1시간도 안 될 거예요. 그래서 처음부터 다시 해야 할 것 같은데, 위쳐2가 한글 패치가 돼 있나 모르겠네요. 아, 지원한다네요. 그럼 뭐야? 진짜 실행도 안 했어. 새로운 이 새 컴에다가 설치하고 나서 실행도 안 했어. 야, 지금 굉장히 고민 중인 게 360 패드를 액박 패드를 쓸까 아니면 그냥 키보드 마우스로 플레이 할 건데, 음, 솔직하게 말해서 제가 아직 패드에 익숙하지가 않아요. 패드를 제일 처음에 산 게 레이싱 힐을 사기 전에 그 레이싱 게임을 어떻게든 플레이 하려고 산 건데, 네, 그렇게 됐네요. 최고급 해도 상관없지 않을까? 고급이네. 음, 물론 뭐 채광 피사기 심도 뭐 흐린 배경에 뭐 모션 블러는 꺼야 돼. 저거 켜놓으면 내가 힘들어. 수직 동기화 끄고 디켈이 필요할까 싶긴 하지만 적용. 런치 게임. 뭐야? 안돼, 이러지 마. 그렇지. 뭐야? 컴파일링 에러가 뜬다고? 아, 제발. 기껏 방송까지 켰는데 이러기야? 음, 저만 뜨는 에러가 아니군요. What the fuck? 오딘이나 이런 거 하나도 안 했는데. 오, 예스. 이래야지. 뻑규. 열기 했는데. 잠시만요. 뭐야? 아, 이거를 씌우라고? 아마 더 위쳐2 코드 PC에 이제 되겠죠? 돼야 될 텐데. 다이렉트엑스도 다 깔려 있는데. 이놈의 알렙 새끼들. 오, 실행된다. 어우, 사운드 아직도 상당히 큰데요. 새 게임 해야 되는구나. 튜토리얼 수락하고.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
대략 60프레임 정도. 40프레임 뭐 이렇게밖에 안 나오네. 이 상태에서 40프레임 나온다고? 그 설정만 바꾸고 다시 할게요. 이게 쓸데없는 거 좀 꺼야겠어. 그래픽은 쪼그려도 돼. 디켈 중급으로 가고. 요 정도 해서 하면은 그래도 프레임이 한 5에서 10 정도는 나오지 않을까. 디켈이 디캘리브레이션인가? 이름이? 정확하게 기억이 안 나네. 새끼.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
J가 일지. 뭐야, 게임 플레이 화면이 안 뜨나?
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
약초 만들기인가? 영상에 있다고?
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grief!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
이런 데 잡으면 입 돌아가요, 아저씨.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh no.
아,
I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the
Sick
rising
as-
sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there.
에이 참.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
쉴 곳을 찾아보겠다고 했지만 사실상 여기서 명상하려고 한 거죠. 아침이 밝았다.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
자, 1번이 강철검, 인간을 상대 쓰는 거죠. 뭔데? 어... 아야. 언제 떠? 언제 뜰 거니? 계속 맞고 있어야 돼 이게. 솔직히 말해서 이 부분 좀 건너뛰고 싶은 부분이더만. 아무리 봐도 안 뜨는데. 아, 좀 진짜 좀 제발 좀 제발 뜨라고. 됐다. 멸정타. 야, 타사 죽는 게 제일 고통스럽다는데.
Careful! Ian!
Wonder how many more.
꼭 9번을 눌러야 되니? 어?
Careful! He handily defeated the King's Guard!
그렇지. 아이고, 불편하구만. 음. 오우. 헤드샷. 오 쉣. 왜 안 돼? 몇 개나 쓴 거야? 아. 씨. 모든 능력 막는 거를 해야겠어. 일단은. 영역 따위. 오우 씨. 방금 일이야? 그래. 아. 읽어야 되나? 다음 거부터 읽어야겠다. 아마 내 기억에는 이거 위쳐 이거 야한 거 있었던 것 같은데 6년이란 세월이 흘렀다. 북부 왕국 연합이 브레나 지상전에서 밀프가드의 죽음을 물리친 그 기념인적인 날로부터 기근과 질병이 북부 전역을 휩쓸었고 엘프와 드워프는 난민구를 전전했다. 그 수는 점점 늘어나 저마다의 숲으로 도망쳐 스코이어 텔 부대와 결탁하게 된다. 테메리아에는 정체불명의 괴인이 홀테스트 왕을 암살하려는 시도가 있었다. 그 왕의 암살자를 처단한 자는 리비아의 게롤트, 괴물 사냥을 전업으로 하는 자였다. 한 달이 지났다. 폰타르 강 기슭에는 홀테스트의 군대가 다시 한번 승리를 거두며 왕국의 내전을 종식시킨다. 허나 그 승리의 대가는 너무나도 가혹했다. 테메리아 1271년. 목 상태가 영 안 좋습니다. 졸다 깨다가 반복을 해서 라 발레트 성체 지하 감옥. 전투가 끝난 후 사흘 후.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll. Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages will experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
어우, 야, 옆방에서 뭔 일이 있는 게요? 막 비명 소리가.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Ves! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
내가 알기로는 여기 좀 적었는데. 이거 못 넘어가나? 건너뛸 수 있는데 좀 그렇다 싶으면 넘길게요. 잠깐만, 저 뒤에 있는 거 뭐야? Holy shit.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Skoyatel unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forked tail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle.
넘겨.
I get the feeling running frantically through the forest. I wake up and try to some clue.
Dreams can be very powerful.
People claim a lot.
We'll know.
All right.
I'll join you later.
자동 저장이 된다고 하네.
Foltest said if you don't do it, he'll rip your clothes off. You sightseeing? The assault has begun. The king awaits you.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to...
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today.
어허.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can
Ballista.
propel heavy bolts up
좋지.
to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oh.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible. Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onward, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
뜬금없이.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty.
They're my children. If I hear
Your Grace, forgive me. But,
piss on the laws,
Your Majesty,
Ada is dead.
I...
This Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his
I couldn't have handled it.
Ha! Have you learned anything?
Twisted an auto.
A witcher. Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Edgeberry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
3 degrees.
파.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the wall.
어차피
Follow me,
이거
Witcher.
못 맞춘 부분 아닌가?
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, protect them, and place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Taking orders, smash your boat. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at Jigsaw.
왕이 앞에 있는데도.
Bread and butter.
어이구.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To what the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
휴. 척만 쏴대다가 갑자기 중세로 돌아오니까 또.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, but it's not the time for...
그
Things went
덜렸죠.
relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
하. 아, 가야지. 잠깐만요, 핸드폰에 뭐 문자 왔어.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
아,
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt,
그놈의 영광. 개나 주라지.
fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
이게 좀 아쉬워요. 길인 곳만 갈 수 있어.
Stay away from me. Stand your ground!
자, 가자.
Stand your ground!
이거 원거리 공격을 하다니 새끼. 죽어. 왼쪽 클릭. 조준. 계속 나와.
Kill the Witcher!
뭐 어디 한 명 더 있어? 없잖아. 빠이야.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
안 되겠구만.
Kill the Witcher!
Stand your ground!
죽어. 뭘 그렇게 안정 못하고 있어. 죽여!
The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
가라토끼병 문을 두드려. 똑똑똑. 열어. 열질 않니? 아, 버그 개 심각하네 이거. 모르겠네 진짜. 다구리 다구리 다구리. 올라가. 아니 겹치지 마. 이런 미친. 또 푸슉푸슉 하겠지.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette. This will be no easy task.
님
Surrender,
거기 있으면 석궁
Arian!
맞아요.
You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
레벨업.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
자, 가자. 불맛을 봐라. 게임은 잘 만들었는데 이거 트리거가 좀
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men?
아이고.
The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
어쩔 수 없지.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blasphemers!
Halt! He's mine!
불맛 거고. 딴 거 할 필요도 없어. 불 한 번 쏴주고 그냥 때리면 되지. 대장 하나 잡으니까 끝나는구만.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Aryan?
No, he was one of a dying breed, and he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the cart.
Where?
In the general direction.
To think it all.
또 이제 여기서 용 얘기 나왔으니까 용이 나오겠군.
Aryan Lavalet has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes. Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, and pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, son. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
You don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to get to town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt dragons?
자동으로 조절을 안 해주는
Go over and tell him.
The gate! They're at the gate! That's down!
마법사.
Quickly! Go! I'll manage! Quick!
Tris!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have.
Forget the dragon.
You were at my.
Almost.
그새 오후가 됐어.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls.
Report! Fighting for the castle
What of my children?
likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a
It would take a week.
Axes, sire.
That will also take...
I find it for I could read.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. You must try to find this other passage on your own.
All right.
I'm
딴 얘기 할 거 없어.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're
Damn
innocent.
The
Anyone
king
know
will
what the
decide
law
your
looks
fate.
like? The wife wants me to get her some shoes.
All because of one bitch.
God help us!
What have you done to her?
Help! Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
미안한데 아까 그 사람이 마누라인 것 같은데.
You've no business here.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent. They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
스윙? 연속으로 계속 공격해 나가면은 얘 못 막아요.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
야씨 어차피 나갈 건데 씨 개판 다
Burn
치고.
anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches. The king will hear of it.
안겼다라.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor, sir.
Rogue!
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
아 비켜봐. 뭐 없냐 진짜? 아무것도
They've
없네.
taken all from us, save our lives.
자꾸 뒤에서 찌르지 마 새끼야.
Block the passage, quick!
쪽으로 들어서 반대문으로 나오면은 이 없군. 반대편이 있을 줄 알았는데 그게 없었어. 이쪽인가? 이쪽에도 없네.
What shall we do now?
태블릿에 와이파이가 안 잡혀요. 시댕.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, show your tricks.
아. 이런 식으로. 마신 거야? 안 마셨구나. 점프. 야씨 너 뭐 이상한 거 달려있어.
Guess they'll never learn.
아이고 잘못 맞췄네. 웬일에 돌아가야겠구만. 다다다다다다다다 잠겼어. 얘는 왜 필요한 거야? 열린구만. 트리거가 이상하다니까.
Scoia'tael.
여기는 열려 있지요. 아이템 주워. 영상으로 끌 수 있다는데 귀찮아. 오 반지. 악세사리 아이템 좋아요. 오.
Traitors! Take no prisoners!
죽어라. 열쇠야? 여기 있구만. 슬슬 장비가 업그레이드 될 때인가. 지금 기회는 훨씬 좋군.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves.
역시 뭐.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
또 전투 로딩.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
안 예쁘네 씨.
Damn nonsense.
됐어 꺼져.
Geralt, you should know.
Fuck you.
Is it possible to tame a dragon? The dragon's back!
시계가 입안에 박혔을 때 그 고통.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
몰라.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
누구 그러냐?
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Nice. Help your brother.
하여튼간 귀족들은
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
아이고. 아이고 가십니다. 눈이 누가 봐도 위치잖아. 갔다 가스. 아이고.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
빨리빨리 그냥 본론부터 가는 게 낫지.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the King's Slayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
빨리 논다.
Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
새끼가 이씨. 줄 거면 손해 주던가.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson before he did the full test?
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
아, 키구만.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
오케이.
Smash you!
몰라, 싸워. 의심 따위 없다. 돌slag. 이쪽이 아닌가?
All right, hogs down. Let's see it.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! What are we... You tell him!
What was that?
아니 씨발 어이가 없네.
Boys, you're gonna get it.
가라. 열쇠가 저기 있구만. 트리가 이상하게 보여있다니까 이거. 어우.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most
되게
divine
채찍 맞은 거
emperor,
봐서.
Emir of our Emirates.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron of Aleph. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
봤구만 그 사이에.
You're right? Yeah! Appointment's not
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. We'll see you later.
꺼져 이 새끼야. 나 이 무기 가져갈 수 있지 않을까? 저기 눈앞에 뻔히 뭐 무기가 보이는데요. 안 되나?
Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll put you prick off and beat your head in with it!
What was that?
Well, grab my chicken.
범이 있는데 왜 나를 못 쓰게 하냐고.
What was that?
You want that example to others?
통통 통.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baron...
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though, besides...
Well enough to be confident of my word.
Truly?
Conceit, greed are those traits.
Master Geralt, I've hitherto, yet Efalot...
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would
He chose his fate. And how am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady,
그치.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
Oh shit. 꺼져. 이제야. 막기 따윈 없다.
Geralt, over here.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kim.
Natalis is far away and
Politics is secondary.
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere.
Flotsam it is. Triss,
yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Lines clear, Captain.
가자.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that.
표정 봐.
When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
잠깐만요. 방송은 켜져 있는데 태블릿이 이상한 것 같은데. 모니터 두 개가 아니니까 많이 불편하고.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned. Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do you have a deal, Elf?
딱 봐도 위쳐야.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Oh.
That time of the month.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Your best rules the forest.
Morning.
Damn it.
여기까지 할까? 힘든데. 아. 그럼 여기까지 하고 또 위쳐2 Assassin of Kings 게임 여기까지 하겠습니다. 이번 영상은 여기까지. 저는 지금까지 라피스였고요. 다음 영상에서 다시 찾아뵙겠습니다. 그럼 다음에 봬요. 안녕.